So a lot of varied options for Beast Coast to kind of go into. Interesting that Geek Slate actually bans out the troll, because I mean it is something Hector enjoys. It just doesn't feel like troll is really a hero at all at this moment. So they just respect the player and not the hero, which is always good to see. You understand your opponents, you know what they like to play, and just take out some of their comfort.
Yeah. Well, final pickups are now upon us. Beast Coast will have to reveal their position 1 for K1. And they're going to go down the PO route. All right.
You don't have the clearest answers from Geek Slate here. One AoE clear is what? A Zeus with Arc Lightning? Maybe the Shard up? You have so much survivability here on the PL. Your hard lockdown isn't there as well from Geek Slate. Like, your control is Shuriken Toss, Hookshot, and Battery Assault. It's not enough to keep a PL pinned down. So it does feel like a really easy game for Hector to just dance in and out with the Doppelganger. Like, Beast Coast Wrath is a lot better. It's focused in. It's all in on these team fights that Beast Coast love to take. And Hector, again, is on another illusion hero that can just farm and carry the game on his back. There's just no clear answer to this PL here.
Schofield taking a fair bit of damage here on the Dark Willow, but sitting back behind his tide. Meanwhile, top lane, Force going to go for a dive in with Naaman. K1 this time around does have the double, but the chase is still on by Naaman, who does get the battery assault off, making sure he doesn't take tower aggro, just following him with the vacuum. K1 is going to drop. Geek Slate really giving it to them, and it might be another double. Stinger trying to run. This time around, Naaman, he will take the double kill himself on the Clockwork.
Top tier 1 anyway on Geek Slate's side. It's going to be a rather even trade to come out here. Naaman just annoying Sacred a little bit.
First track kill will go the way of Rogi. They will pick up Stinger in the mid lane. Schofield now showing up, but again, those tracks provide so much information. Skem can move in easily. There is more help incoming, as they will pick off Rogi here on the Bounty Hunter. And Skem, he was trying to wrap around, but just could not make it in time. Meanwhile, Naaman and Force, once again, the tag team duo, they move in and kill off Sacred, and now they look towards that mid lane where Dark Mago does show himself. But you don't have Hookshot available on Naaman. He did commit it to try and get after the tide, but you have the Surge available on the Dark Seer. So Dark Mago, he's going to be chased down. The traps will be there to slow him up, and that should be another kill to come out as he does get caught in the cogs.
Roche.
Yes. So it seems a little bit desperate here. They've got a double damage, but they don't have a Deso up. Skem just trying to use the Maelstrom Dragonlance he has to get this done. Do Beast Coast realize that? They may not. It's such an unexpected maneuver. There's your Rocket Flare now being thrown out by our Rubik, so they do realize in the end. But can they make it in time? Skem's about to have Roshan, but no, they get the fear off. Roshan's still alive on 50 HP. Now the Ravage supply out, but Skem, he will avoid it. It's all right. He will get the Aegis his way. It'll be a 1-for-1 trade. But going back to K1, like, his farm is kind of ridiculous. He almost has a hard up now, and that's going to be the timing where you just can't kill him. Hookshot is there. They have made the jump in onto Dark Mago again on the Mars, so it's a great target here to just focus down. Dark Mago, somehow still alive, gets the arena down. Now the Ravage comes out from Sacred. He will blink away on the Mars, still run out. Meanwhile, Sacred may be in trouble as Naaman is going to go after Stinger, and it seems like the Rubik should go down. Naaman forces into the high ground to try and get away. They do get Stinger. Sacred. Oh, TP cancelled by Rogi. Sacred will drop as well. They do get away with keeping the Mars alive, but they will drop Sacred.
The only things you can go for. Just force a choice out from the PL to go for that Bloodthorn. Force an item slot to be taken up. Naaman.
Yeah, Naaman getting caught out. Well, they're going to have to go away with them. T1 taking out one onto Force now, wants another. The Darkseid trying to fight back the best he possibly can. Sacred now dropping low, but a nice lift away from Stinger. Going to keep Sacred alive. Even the smoke making sure they can't keep up with the vision is now Dark Mago going to move in. They found the Zeus. They have got Cox locked down. Cox can't go anywhere. Is going to drop in K1. Look at the amount of work he can get done. Skem is completely surrounded. He doesn't know who to hit right now. He's trying to fight this one out, but there's no fighting. It's just so hard for the TA when you're up against the PO like this. He did some decent damage, but ultimately you just lose track of who you're meant to hit non-stop. I actually don't think it's possible for him to die. Like, he has to mess up real bad. Hookshot, who have they got? It's going to be the Mars. Dark Mago, he'll drop the arena, catching out too. They've basically jumped themselves right into the loving arms of Dark Mago. Oh, Skim's been caught. Terrorize will land onto the TA. He's got nowhere to go. He'll pop his BKB and try to run, but they'll lock him down with the Basher. K1 is not done with him yet. Surround him up. Skem is still running. He is not going to land though. Skem will be able to force staff away, but now the Tendril. Stunning up to Narman on the low ground, still trying to back off.
They started that fight. The hook shot going off onto Dark Willow in her Shadow Realm form just doesn't pay you any favors. Let's still try here though.
Yeah, nice vacuum out of the Roshan pit. Maybe this is their best chance, but a nice spear away on Rodgy. Not going to allow him to take Roshan. At least they got the kill on Roshan, but they've lost the Aegis. Dark Maga will take it. K1's cleaning up in the backside. Here we go. Force will melt onto another. That's a triple kill for K1. They are still trying to get Schofield, but they gotta run. They legit don't have the damage for the illusions. Like, look at Skim trying to deal with them. It's kind of impossible. Narman gonna make the jump in with the hook, but where's the follow-up? It's not gonna be there. Dark Maga with a very nice arena. He's caught force from the Dark Seer. That's one down. Ravage out, connecting on two into the Terrorize. It's just perfect gameplay from Beast Coast. Rodgy will drop. Narman trying to run. K1 right in though. He could not give a crap. He just wants kills. Force, he just fought back, but he's trapped by the cogs of the clockwork. He'll run around the long way. Dark Mago, arena reset, double stun out once again. K1, he'll move in. There goes Cox on the Zeus. He'll buy back, but Skem's down with that buyback available. No TA for the next 100 seconds. As K1 will move into the mid-rats. More buybacks incoming. Hook shot out there, at least got the Dark Willow, but Schofield saved by Stinger. Dark Mago's still going. K1 just moved right back in onto Narman. Wall will be dropped again. Stinger, he might drop, and he will. I mean, they could back off if they really want to. Play it safe. But it's happy death time. Narman, he's going to go for a hook shot. He's got Schofield. Maybe you can at least find the Dark Willow, and they will, but here comes K1. He's the big problem. How do you deal with this guy? How do you deal with his friends as well? There goes the arena. He's caught two of the Dark Mago, forcing the Skem BKB usage already. Everyone else is just romping around him. Force is gone. Force trying to run. Mules him up. In fact, he is alive for now, but Dark Mago will take him out. Meanwhile, Sacred at least does go down to the tide. Narman does catch him, but Narman's getting chased down by K1. Meanwhile, Schofield also going down, but again, these aren't the problem. It's just one man that's really the problem here. Waiting for a nice Ravage opportunity, doesn't even have a blink up, just wants to walk in and Ravage. That's all that's required. Dark Mago's in, there's your arena, Cogs is already caught out, refresh as well, lock them all down, there's your Ravage, and they just disappear. Another arena. Skem, at least he's on the high ground of the fountain. There's one positive to this, but he's still within the walls of Beast Coast. Ravage is out, it'll connect, and they're diving fountain. And John, let me tell you, there is nothing more depressing than getting fountain dived by a PL. Because you can't kill him. He'll never die in the fountain.
Yep.